By the end of this video, you're going to know 7 different hacks that you can implement in YouTube Shorts today to increase the amount of reach that you're getting. These are the same hacks that allow me to get over 50 million views on my channel, over 700,000 subscribers, make a full-time living from YouTube, and ultimately, I was able to quit my job working for Gary Vee to help you know exactly what you need to do to get more views on YouTube. So hack number 1 is making sure that you're actually embedding your content in your YouTube videos. If you're not clicking embed, well, guess what's going to happen? Your content isn't going to be eligible to show up within Google search, and you're gonna get so many different views. In fact, I literally get 10,000 views a day from YouTube search, but it doesn't actually happen on YouTube, it happens on Google. And had I not clicked that embed button, well, guess what? It would have never happened. Now, to further explain this to you, I wanna actually show this to you with a search. So I'm gonna type in the best time to post on TikTok today, and then if I come under videos right here, guess what we're going to see? A bunch of different short form pieces of content here. Now, if you want your content to show here, AKA your YouTube Shorts, you need to make sure that you're actually embedding your content. So again, if we come over here, if we look at this video, it's getting 3,300 views every 48 hours coming from YouTube search. And if I come down here under reach, what it is going to show me is that a lot of that is coming from outside, AKA external sites like Google search. And the reason that this happened is if I come down here and I keep scrolling here and I keep scrolling a little bit more, you need to make sure that allow embedding is on, because if you aren't doing this, your content's not going to show up for those Google searches, and people are searching for stuff related to your content every single day, so you need to be doing this to increase the views you're getting on Shorts. The second hack you need to be implementing is actually what I did in this piece of content here. So if we come over here and watch this piece of content, look at what we see.
Here's how to get monetized on YouTube as quickly.
Do you see what I did here? I put text on the screen right here that confuses the viewer or gets them to question something. Essentially what I did here was fastest way to get monetized. So now they know exactly what this video is about and what they're going to learn. And it has nothing to do with all the other text that's popping up. And what this allows me to do is it allows me to grab this part of the screen right here and put it as a thumbnail. So if somebody was doing a search for what this title was about, which is how to get monetized on YouTube, guess what's going to end up happening? They're going to see that thumbnail. In addition to that, this is going to get them past the first 3 seconds because they're going to have a really good reason to keep watching. They're going to know the fastest way to get monetized, and that's exactly what somebody doing a search for this is going to want to see. And you need to do this in your content too, and you could do this with 3 different ways. One, you could do it with text on the screen like I did right here. The second way that you could do this is by adding in a voiceover, and the third way you could do it is by actually showing it on the screen. For example, another way for me to do this same exact thing is if I would have put a graph of how much money I've made and put like 24 hours or something along the lines of that, it would have accomplished the same exact thing, which is getting across to this viewer as quickly as humanly possible exactly why they need to watch this piece of content. And the 2 best ways to do that are 1, to get them to ask themselves a question, or 2, to dispute something that they think is true. And I did that with this right here, fastest way to get monetized. It makes them automatically ask themselves a question, what is the fastest way to get monetized? And then this video answers that for them by the end, and then boom, they've watched the entire video, they've gotten exactly what they wanted, and now they're going to subscribe and watch more of my content, like hopefully you are, because you're getting a lot of good tips here. Which brings me to hack number 3, which is that you need to be creating your content on the lower end of the spectrum for whatever the length spectrum is for your specific niche. And if you don't know what length spectrums are on YouTube, let me explain it. Essentially, YouTube Shorts are broken out into 2 different spectrums. The first are going to be videos 0 to 30 seconds long. The second are going to be videos 31 to 60 seconds long. Now, the majority of videos that end up going viral within each of these are going to be 8 to 12 seconds and then 31 to 34 seconds. Why is that? Because the audience retention graph that you need is a lot easier to hit if you create your content within those 2 zones. Because if you create a piece of content less than 30 seconds long, you need 100% average view duration. If you're not hitting that, your content's going to get no reach. But if your video is over 31 seconds long, well, guess what? You only need it to be 80%. So if you create a video that's 31 seconds long, it's way easier to get 80% on that than it is on a 50-second video or on a 60-second video. And the same thing goes for that 8 to 12-second video. It's way easier to get 100% average view duration on a video that's that short versus 27-second video or a 28-second video, which is why I would strongly suggest that you go to the lower end of those spectrums. And no, Now, this doesn't mean that you create a video that's 2 seconds long or 3 seconds long. It just means that I want to challenge you to get more across in your video in less time. Now, you're probably wondering exactly what length is going to work best for the content that you're making, because I bet that you don't create content like me about how to grow on YouTube. Or maybe you do, in which case I see you spying on me and trying to learn something so that you can then tell your viewers. Nevertheless, what you want to do is this next hack right here, which is going to show you the perfect length to make your content no matter what niche you're posting in. Now, the easiest way for you to be able to figure this out is to come do a search on YouTube. For example, if you were going to be creating a video about how to get big biceps, and then we're going to put hashtag shorts so only shorts show up here, and then if we go under recently uploaded, guess what this is going to show us? All the recently uploaded videos that are created on this topic. Now, this video here got 59 views, so we want to ignore it. This video here got 400 views, so we want to ignore it. But this video here, guess how many it got? It got 3.5 million views, but it has nothing to do with what we're going to be posting about. Now, this video right here is kind of related with bigger forearms, so I'm going to click into this. And this video right here is also related. So what we do here is click into these videos, come up here, change shorts over to watch, and guess what this is going to do? Change the view that we now have. And guess what? This video, like I said, is towards the lower end of that spectrum at 38 seconds. So this means that a good video to make on a topic like this is going to be 38 seconds. But let's test that again with this video right here. We're going to click here, we're going to go watch, and boom, we're going to see a video that's 55 seconds long. So what I would do is I would create your content either at the 38-second mark within 1 to 2 seconds or at the 55-second mark. And if you went through and did this with those other videos that didn't get a lot of reach, I bet what you'd find is that they were uploaded the wrong way. Either it was a completely wrong length or just wasn't a good match for what that viewer was actually searching for. Because the way that YouTube works is they want to push you content similar to content that you've watched before in the past, and length has a huge part to do with this. Now, of course, I'm saying this directly towards you, but you need to think about this from your viewer's perspective. If your viewers watching 55-second videos, 38-second videos, do you think it's a good idea to make your content that length? Well, of course, yes it is. Now, this next hack is going to be really, really important if you don't know what time you should be posting or you don't actually know what content you should be creating. And that is going to be making sure that you're using a tool like vidIQ. In fact, if you sign up for vidIQ, you link your channel, and then you come in here to subscribers, guess what this is going to show you? This is going to show you the best time to post on YouTube for every day. It's also going to show it to you for the time zone that you actually live in. And this is going to make it incredibly easy for you to know the best days for you to be posting, the best times for you to be posting. Because the last thing you want to do is create a great piece of YouTube content and upload it on the wrong day or upload it at the wrong time, have that destroy the amount of views that you actually end up getting. And by the way, if you want to get started with vidIQ today, you could go to the pinned comment below and get started for just $1 for the next 30 days. This is going to help you increase the views you get on YouTube, increase the subscribers you get on YouTube, and ultimately help you get monetized quicker on YouTube, and just cost $1 for the next 30 days. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below, register right now, because the next thing that you can do with this is actually come over to YouTube, and you're going to be able to spy on your competitors and see what type of content is getting the most views. For example, Think Media right here is one of my competitors. So I'm going to click into their channel. I'm going to come under videos right here. What I'm going to be able to do now, actually, if I come back under home and I pause this, I am going to be able to come over right here, click view trending videos, and guess what this is going to show me? All of their trending videos. This is going to show me which one of their shorts is getting them the most views. And essentially what this is going to allow me to do is know exactly what topics are getting the most views in my niche. Because if I go through and do this across all of my competitors, guess what I now have? An exact blueprint for which topics are working, which lengths are working, and exactly what content I need to be creating right now if I want to reach the right audience. But you can't stop there, because I've got one more hack for you, and then we get into by far the most important hack if you want to get monetized on YouTube. Now, this next hack is that you need to be creating a view train, and there are two ways for you to be able to do this. The first way is adding all of your shorts to a playlist so that they show on your channel and people will be able to very easily swipe through them. In addition to that, every single one of your shorts needs a related video. It needs to either be your latest long form video or it needs to be other shorts that people can watch, because if you're not doing this, then you're not getting multiple views per viewer. Imagine for every person you got to watch your channel, you get 5 views. That would literally 5x the amount of views that you're currently getting, because I bet you're not getting that many views every time somebody views your content. Which brings me to by far the most important hack that you could take advantage of right now to get more views on YouTube Shorts, and that is that you're actually taking advantage of somebody that knows more than you about YouTube Shorts. In fact, I just helped this creator gain 500,000 subscribers with YouTube Shorts, this creator gain 300,000 subscribers with YouTube Shorts, and this creator gain 100,000 subscribers with YouTube Shorts, and I want to help you next. I can help you by auditing your channel, hopping on a phone call, or doing a 30-day mentorship where I guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. If any of that sounds interesting and you want to learn more about it, well, please keep watching this video right here where I walk through exactly how I can personally help you. What are you waiting for? I'll see you over there.